Hello guys, wonderful people, guys all around the world. My guys in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, Kenya, Nigeria, United Arab Emirates, guys. It's really getting late. Yes, it's really getting late. But no matter what, I have to create this content. And the moment you are going to watch this content, I'm just creating it just some few minutes, 15 minutes after 6 p.m. plus 1 GMT West African time. Yes, you can check it with your local time, guys. It's really getting late, and the light is not that much, but I can't afford not for us to upload content today. And you can see we are yet to get our other phone because it's still at the repairer's place. Yes, guys, as the title suggests, guys, wonderful people, guys. I was just, taking a show, in as much as my day was hectic. I was just taking a show, just, a scenic peek at a whitey space, for 5 minutes earlier on, and I came across a content, and I was not prepared. I was not having an idea for today's content, and that formed the basis of my content. I said, wow, fantastic, we have to create it. We have to, give it back to them. Guys, as the title suggests, it's about who? Mama Ann's family, once again. You see, guys, if you've been following me, definitely you must agree with me that I've been saying this thing and time without numbers, and I've even warned the Mama Ann daughter, especially. What's that her name? Is it Maggie or what? I've forgotten about the name, but definitely I have warned her. I told her, guys, I have been proven right. I have been proven right once again. I've been saying, we don't talk for talking sake. We don't class chess. We are not talking to gain attention. No, we are really talking and advocating for the good deed, for people to respect boundaries, for people to respect the privileges accorded to them on platter of God. And exactly, guys, I came across this content created by one guy. Guys, I was just moved to watch the content created by one guy where he went and interviewed Mama Ann's family. And let me just say, he interviewed Ann herself. Guys, when we created content here, warning the Mama Ann's daughter, telling her that peradventure, if she decides to go against Marwa, there is going to be consequences. And I told us in that content, I said, Ann, from the depth of her heart, she's not happy with what the Mama Ann's, the game, the mind game Mama Ann's family are trying to play, especially the daughter that she's in charge of the family YouTube channel. She's Ann, within her, she's not happy that they're trying to go against Marwa. But that lady, because of poverty, which I've said, and she talks anyhow, you can see her mouth sinks like a basket. She cannot control herself. She was just saying, and she'll be claiming Jesus, she will be shouting God. No. If you know God and you claim you know Jesus, you will know you will never ever go against someone that has given you opportunity in this life. Because some selfish people are sending you peanuts. And you are saying you love everybody, you don't want to go. People that they are criticizing you. People that they are criticizing you are someone that God has used to elevate you, to help you, to move your family at least to a certain degree out of poverty. You are busy trying to, because I told those guys, her pains, that lady's pains, Mama Ann's daughter, that lady's pains is because she went to Marwa some months ago. And Marwa told her, no. When Marwa was trying to go somewhere with Rosho and the other persons, they met her at the frontage of Villa Medellin. And as I've told us some months back, or some weeks back, even my sister, Ella Suitable, did a video. She was accusing Marwa of not helping the woman. That was when Marwa was saying he's closing his door. Yes, you can see people. In that content, the guy sat down with Ann. And that this lady, the Mama Ann's daughter, that she's in charge of the family YouTube channel, she could not even allow them. She started singing again like a parrot. And luckily, I'm happy that guy, he's a smart, intelligent person. He indirectly shut her down. And he got his message put across. He asked the pertinent question to Ann, and he advised them. He advised them. He told them this is the best way to go about, because this life, people are going to come so hard. And guys, I've talked about Marwa, why Marwa is so cherished, and at the same time, Marwa is, he receives so much hatred. Because we all know he is one that God Almighty has blessed. And if you are choosing a blessed one by God Almighty, by a higher power, you will attract both positive and negative. And that is just it. You can see, I've said it even here somewhere last year when we started this YouTube channel. I talked about what? I gave an example with who? With Mr. Biggs. And that guy, you can hear that guy telling that even Mr. Biggs has been doing charitable causes on the African continent, but nobody is coming at him, nobody is calling him names, nobody is saying he's trying to take the place of politicians. But this is a certain African that is helping and uplifting people, yet people are calling him names, people are coming really hard at him, because in their own myopic way of thinking, why should an African be doing what Marwa is doing? I've said it here, guys. I've said it here. And like that guy said, it's because some of them have free access to Wi-Fi. If they pay money to create content or to watch content, most of the negative people today, they won't be where they are. Yes. So for instance, guys, myself here, I have not been paid by YouTube. I've not been paid. I've not even reached, where I will be monetized to be any money. But guys, I've been trying my best every day, showing up, coming up to upload content just for you. And it doesn't matter the numbers of the views we get. But yet, we've been doing it. And it's from my pocket. Because there was an advice Marwa told us some years ago. He said, if you are doing YouTube, let YouTube not be a business, your own priority. Don't resign from or don't leave what you are doing to do YouTube. No. He said, join YouTube alongside with what you are doing. Start growing, moving your YouTube. When you grow to a certain degree, and now YouTube is taking care of your bills, paying you well, you can now resign or you can leave what you are doing. But most of them, they haven't access to free Wi-Fi. And they are saying all manners of things. Yes, they're saying all manners of things. Guys, before we proceed again, I sincerely want to apologize for the dimness of this content. As I said, we are still battling with my phone. Probably tomorrow I will get it. Probably you'll be ready tomorrow. But you can see, we have not, given us, an excuse not to create content, but we have to make do with what we have. And that is the advice Marwa has been telling us. He said, the tool you have at your disposal, use it to create content, so that will form the basis of your story in the future when you grow big and become bigger. People, you can see when Anne answered that guy, she said what? Anne said, there are some certain persons. In fact, she said, emphatically, there's a guy that has come, interrogating them, trying to make them to say things that will be like against Marwa, just for them to suit a certain narrative. But God is not a God, and He's not a respecter of anybody. He's not a God of, He's a God of vengeance. He can take vengeance, but He's not a God of, He doesn't look at you before He blesses you. He doesn't look at who you are. And God has decided to bless Marwa, and Marwa has been massively impacting and helping people. But the only problem I have, and the challenge I do experience or I do witness, is because people that Marwa herself, or giving them the opportunity, they have not been truthful to him. They have been betraying his trust, pitching their tent against his enemies, while his enemies are stopping people, their own friends, not to come to Marwa. But Marwa people, when they go to their enemies, they will say, he's good, he's welcome, there's no big deal. There's a big deal, except you don't know the game that is being played. Some of us, we see things from the spiritual eye, and everything we say it, we don't sugarcoat, and we don't try to what? Guys, that shows it, absolutely. That shows it. And to those who have been seeing your comment, guys, I'm so sorry. I don't have access to my other phone. I cannot be able, I don't have YouTube studio to reply back to your comment. Please bear with me. Bear with me. I will answer you. I will reply back to all your comments. Please. I'm so sorry. I've been seeing them all, Mr. Awa and the rest. I've been seeing all your comments. Please bear with me. It's because of the challenge of my phone. Because this phone, it does not have the capacity to take YouTube studio. So I cannot respond to the comments you've made on the previous content. Guys, so I've been proven once again, and I'm happy. It doesn't matter. We have said it. I've won that girl. You can see. She was just talking anyhow, but that guy smartly and intelligently shut her up. And he engaged Anne constructively. And Anne spilled the beans, telling us the truth, what has been going on, and nothing but the truth. And we are happy. That shows it absolutely. I told us, Anne, she's a nice girl. It is not her wish that her family, especially her father and that daughter, even the mother is not, she's somewhere in between, 50-50. She wants to go with the lazy gangs because they're sending them some peanut, and she doesn't want to go against Marwa at the same time. But you see that daughter and the father, they are the one bringing this issue to Marwa. That first daughter, and she's not happy with what is happening. And that is just it, guys. Wonderful and excellent people everywhere in the whole wide world. My people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, Kenya, Nigeria. This is a very, very brief one. Thank you for coming back to watch the content. See us again in our next content. Love you. Bye-bye, everyone. Love us. Bye-bye. I'm so sorry for the dimness of the content. The background, there's no lightning. So I'm so sorry. Bear with me. Very soon, our other phone will be ready. So, guys, we thank God. Anne has confessed and she has proven me right. So, guys, see us again in our next content. Yes. Bye-bye, everyone. Love you. Bye.